Breaking into today's countdown, these are the 10 newest firearms Americans are buying as fast as retailers can get them back on the shelves. Demand has been through the roof, and once you see what each one brings to the table, it's easy to understand why. For years, magazine-fed shotguns have had one major weakness: reliability. Feeding problems have frustrated competitors and enthusiasts alike, especially when the magazines get dirty or see heavy use. SAM Arms set out to solve that problem with the Max competition-ready shotgun. And instead of simply tweaking an existing design, they engineered an entirely new magazine from the ground up. Constructed from durable polymer with reinforced steel feed lips, these magazines are offered in both 10 and 12-round capacities. They're built to feed consistently under tough conditions, even after extended use, while their improved ergonomics make reloads faster and more natural. The upgrades go far beyond the magazine. The Max features a self-cleaning gas piston system, a dual buffer recoil setup, and SAM's proprietary muzzle brake, which cuts felt recoil by around 20%. That means quicker follow-up shots and better control during fast strings of fire. It's also competition-ready right out of the box, with flip-up iron sights, an optics-ready receiver, an enhanced trigger, an oversized magazine release, and a flared magwell for lightning-fast reloads. Shooters can fine-tune the fit with an adjustable stock that lets you customize both length of pull and cheek height. Interchangeable backstraps, AR-style grips, and a tool-free removable handguard make it easy to configure the shotgun to your personal preferences. Perhaps the biggest surprise is the price. In the world of competition-ready 3-gun shotguns, the SAM Max delivers premium features without carrying the premium price tag. If you've been hoping CZ would capture the spirit of the legendary 527 once again, the new CZ600 Plus Carbine may be exactly what you've been waiting for. Built around CZ's compact mini action, it's available in 2.23 Remington, 7.62 Guts 39, and 300 Blackout, making it equally capable for predator hunting, hog hunting, ranch work, or riding behind the seat of your pickup as a dependable truck gun. Weighing in at just over 5 pounds, it's light enough to carry all day without fatigue. Yet it feels quick and responsive the moment you shoulder it. The rifle comes equipped with an 18.5-inch lightweight barrel, the slimmest profile in the CZ600 lineup, along with adjustable iron sights, an M14x1 threaded muzzle, and a factory-installed Picatinny rail, making it ready for your favorite optic right out of the box. Instead of using a synthetic stock, CZ went with a beautifully finished varnished beechwood stock featuring fresh checkering and timeless styling that many American shooters still appreciate. Under that classic appearance, however, the rifle is thoroughly modern. It includes a detachable 10-round magazine, a crisp adjustable trigger with 4 pull-weight settings, an ambidextrous silent safety, controlled round feeding, a quick-change barrel system, a lockable magazine feature, and a corrosion-resistant nitride finish on every steel component. CZ is also backing the rifle with a sub-MOA, 3-shot accuracy guarantee at 100 meters, along with a lifetime barrel warranty, 2 features that definitely help it stand out in today's market. Kel-Tec has built a reputation for producing firearms that are innovative, lightweight, and simply fun to shoot, and the PLR22 continues that tradition. Weighing under 5 pounds, this compact firearm makes extensive use of high-strength polymer to keep weight low while remaining durable. The full-size pistol grip and textured handguard provide a secure, comfortable hold, making it feel natural whether you're shooting casually or spending a full day at the range. The Defender package adds even more value by including a Strike Industries folding stock, a Viridian RFX11 reflex sight, and a Magpul angled foregrip, giving shooters a feature-packed setup right from the start. Other thoughtful touches include an angled front handguard that helps keep your support hand safely behind the muzzle, and a standard Walther 28 threaded barrel that's compatible with most suppressors available in the US market. The controls are oversized and easy to operate. The reciprocating charging handle offers plenty of grip, while the crossbolt safety uses different textures on each side, so it's easy to identify by feel. The magazine release is positioned forward of the trigger guard on the left side, in a familiar location for anyone accustomed to the AR-15 platform. It ships with a 25-round Black Dog magazine that's intentionally designed to resemble a standard 30-round AR magazine, giving the firearm an even more familiar look and feel. The PLR22 blends the portability of a pistol with many of the practical advantages of a carbine, all while firing affordable 22 LR ammunition that lets you spend more time shooting and less money feeding it. Shooting suppressed is one of the fastest-growing trends among American firearm owners, but instead of adding a suppressor afterward, some rifles are designed from the very beginning to perform their best with one installed. That's exactly the philosophy behind the new CMMG Zeroed Banshee series of AR pistols. Every Zeroed Banshee comes equipped with a 6.5-inch barrel and an oversized 10-inch M-Lock-A handguard that partially shrouds either CMMG's dedicated 6.5-inch suppressor or the included faux suppressor, which functions as a blast diverter while giving the firearm the appearance of a fully suppressed setup until you're ready to install the real thing. Since suppressors generate a tremendous amount of heat during extended shooting sessions, every Zeroed Banshee includes silicone M-Lock grip panels that help shield your support hand from the heat. CMMG also equips the platform with fully ambidextrous controls, including the charging handle and safety selector, along with a crisp single-stage trigger and the company's ergonomic zeroed pistol grip. The pistol models come fitted with CMMG's 6-position rip brace, while shooters looking for an even more compact rifle configuration can opt for the factory SBR versions where legally available. The lineup covers a wide range of calibers, including roller-delayed blowback models chambered in 5.7 R28, 9mm, 10mm auto, and 45 ACP, along with direct impingement versions in Thapra 300 blackout. Depending on the caliber and whether you choose a suppressed or standard configuration, pricing ranges from roughly $1,650 to just over $2,300. Palmetto State Armory has also teamed up with Stuff and Things Inc. to create one of the most entertaining firearms in its lineup. The PSA STGN takes heavy inspiration from the iconic Russian PP-19 Bison, while blending classic Eastern Bloc styling with modern American manufacturing. Right out of the box, it's built around the signature Helical magazine system that made the original design famous. Once you learn the loading process, the magazine is surprisingly easy to use and delivers a shooting experience unlike almost anything else on the market. This AKV variant is packed with premium features, including a hammer-forged trunnion and bolt carrier, an SB tactical side-folding triangle stock, a Soviet arms pistol grip, matching upper handguard and muzzle device, plus compatibility with JMAC aftermarket accessories for shooters who enjoy customizing their rifles. Additional upgrades include a Picatinny-railed hinged dust cover for mounting optics close to the bore, a 10.5-inch nitrided threaded barrel, and a single-hook trigger. It's also rated for Plus P 9mm ammunition and performs exceptionally well with a suppressor attached. On the range, this firearm is simply addictive. It cycles smoothly, runs reliably, and encourages you to keep loading magazine after magazine. Whether you're practicing drills or ringing steel targets, it's hard not to have a smile on your face. Even the loading process becomes part of the fun. Rotate the helical magazine a few clicks, insert the next rounds, and repeat. It's an unusual system, but once you get into the rhythm, it's both satisfying and impressively reliable. Now imagine a hunting rifle that throws away nearly every convention of the traditional bolt-action platform. That's exactly what Walther set out to accomplish with the RS3. Rather than simply refining an existing design, Walther completely reimagined how a modern hunting rifle should balance, handle, and operate. The RS3 combines a compact bullpup layout with a lightning-fast straight-pull action, allowing it to retain a full-length barrel while dramatically reducing overall length. With its integrated suppressor system, the 308 Winchester and 3006 Springfield models measure only about 41 inches from end to end, while still utilizing a full 22.8-inch barrel. That gives hunters full ballistic performance without sacrificing maneuverability in dense woods or tight hunting blinds. Internally, the action rides inside a rigid monolithic aluminum chassis that protects the operating components while increasing stiffness and improving balance. Because much of the rifle's weight sits between the shooter's hands, it feels exceptionally quick to shoulder and remains remarkably stable when tracking moving game. Walther pairs that handling with a crisp user-adjustable trigger that leaves the factory set at roughly 1.8 pounds. An innovative hand-cocking system integrated into the pistol grip adds another layer of safety by allowing the rifle to remain uncocked until the shooter is ready to fire. The RS3 is offered in 308 Winchester, 30-06 Springfield, and 300 Winchester Magnum. Standard calibers feed from detachable 6-round magazines, while the 300 Win Mag version uses a 5-round magazine. It also incorporates Walther's modular fix-lock optics mounting system along with the company's dedicated zero-lock suppressor interface, reinforcing the fact that this rifle was designed from day one around suppressed hunting instead of simply adapting an existing platform. The Walther RS3 represents one of the boldest hunting rifle designs we've seen in years, and if it performs in the field as well as its engineering suggests, it has the potential to influence hunting rifle design for a long time to come. Compact, aggressive, and built for maneuverability, another standout from Palmetto State Armory's premium Saber lineup is the PSA Mini Saber. Its retro-inspired appearance immediately grabs your attention, but underneath that vintage styling is a thoroughly modern rifle chambered in 300 blackout. At its core is an 8.5-inch nitride barrel with a fast 1.5 twist rate, making it exceptionally well-suited for both supersonic and subsonic ammunition. The compact barrel keeps the rifle extremely maneuverable while still taking full advantage of everything that has made 300 Blackout one of the most popular cartridges for suppressed shooting, defensive use, and close-range performance. The rifle is fitted with a PRI 7-inch carbine-length handguard and a Rock River Arms entry stock, giving it a distinctive compact profile that blends old-school styling with modern capability. Depending on the configuration, buyers can also add a Law tactical folding adapter, making the rifle even easier to transport and store while maintaining the durability expected from a serious defensive platform. Inside, PSA didn't cut corners. The Mini Saber comes equipped with several premium upgrades, including the Fathers of Freedom bolt carrier group, the crisp Saber Claw 2-stage trigger, a Radian Raptor LT charging handle, and a fully ambidextrous Radian Talon safety selector. If you're looking for a high-end compact rifle that combines proven components with a unique retro aesthetic, the Mini Saber is definitely one to keep on your radar. For collectors and military history enthusiasts, Harrington and Richardson has brought back one of the most fascinating rifles ever evaluated by the US military. The H&R T48 gives shooters the rare opportunity to own a faithful reproduction of the legendary rifle that competed during America's search for a new battle rifle in the 1950s. Even more impressive, these reproductions use entirely American-made components while continuing the original serial number range, adding another layer of authenticity for collectors. Each rifle features a 21-inch chrome-lined barrel with a 110 twist rate, a flash hider, a forged steel receiver, and Parkerized metal components for classic military styling and long-term durability. The furniture is crafted from beautifully oil-finished walnut, giving the rifle the same timeless appearance as the originals. Every T48 ships with a single 20-round metric pattern magazine, and that's an important detail for anyone familiar with the FAL family of rifles. Metric magazines are significantly more common, easier to find, and generally much less expensive than the less common inch pattern versions. Other classic features include fully adjustable iron sights, an adjustable gas regulator, and the signature carry handle that help define the platform. Pricing starts around $3,100, with the standard model coming in at approximately $3,300, placing it squarely in the premium collector category. Now imagine combining one of the most battle-proven operating systems ever developed with the familiar controls that millions of American shooters already know by heart. That's the concept behind the new FN Arca. Chambered in 5.56 NATO, the Arca pairs the proven short-stroke gas piston system from the SIG-R with the ergonomics and control layout of the AR-15. That piston-driven operating system delivers the reliability SCAR rifles are famous for, while also providing excellent performance with suppressors. At the same time, shooters immediately feel at home thanks to the familiar AR-style controls. The charging handle, magazine release, safety selector, and bolt catch all follow the AR manual of arms, and every major control is fully ambidextrous. FN also designed the platform to to accept standard AR pattern stocks and pistol grips, giving users even more flexibility for customization. Several configurations are planned, including a 14.5-inch model available with either a short or long M-lock handguard, as well as a more compact 11.5-inch version featuring a shorter handguard. Both barrel lengths will be offered in either black or flat dark earth finishes. FN has confirmed that select fire and semi-automatic versions exist, but at least for now, the ARCA is intended exclusively for military and law enforcement customers. Civilian availability has not yet been announced. If maximum portability is your priority, Kel-Tec has another incredibly clever design that's hard to ignore. The SubCQB takes the folding concept of the legendary Sub 2000 and pushes it even further by integrating a suppressor directly into the firearm. Like the original, it's an ultra-lightweight pistol-caliber carbine that folds neatly in half, creating an exceptionally compact package that slips easily into a backpack, gym bag, or vehicle storage compartment. The rifle features a 4.25-inch barrel, followed by a user-serviceable 12-inch integral suppressor, creating a total barrel length of just over 16 inches while maintaining a remarkably compact footprint. When paired with quality subsonic 9mm ammunition, the result is an impressively quiet shooting experience that dramatically reduces both noise and muzzle blast. One of its smartest features is the rotating barrel shroud with integrated Picatinny rails on both the top and bottom. This clever design allows shooters to leave accessories like a red dot sight or weapon light installed, while still folding the firearm completely for compact storage. Despite all of these features, the unloaded weight comes in at only about 5.1 pounds, making it exceptionally easy to carry. Buyers can choose either Glock-compatible magazine models or a multi-mag configuration that accepts several popular magazine types, giving owners plenty of flexibility depending on what they already have. With an MSRP of around $995, the SubCQB offers an impressive combination of portability, suppressor-ready performance, and practical utility. For anyone looking for a lightweight folding carbine that's easy to store in a vehicle, backpack, or emergency kit, it's one of the most interesting options currently on the market.